Cats are incredibly sensitive creatures. They may come across as independent and self-reliant, but behind that self-assured demeanor is an animal that is finely tuned to both our behavior and their surroundings. In this video, we've compiled a list of the 22 most frequent mistakes that well-meaning cat owners tend to make, which can, without intention, leave their cherished feline companions feeling stressed or unhappy. Mistake 22. Overusing laser pointers. Laser pointers can be a blast for us to watch and a thrill for our cats to chase. Seeing your feline friend dart after that elusive red dot, jumping, pouncing, and then looking utterly bewildered when it disappears, is undeniably entertaining. You might think they're having the time of their lives, right? But that's not always the case. Cats often enjoy the chase, but if they never get the satisfaction of catching their prey, it can actually lead to feelings of frustration. Experts suggest using the laser to guide your cat around the room and ending the game by pointing the laser at a toy they can physically catch. This gives them a sense of accomplishment and helps fulfill their natural hunting instincts. Mistake 21. Not providing enough territory. Especially in small homes or apartments, it's common to see cat owners putting all the essentials, like the litter box, food bowl, water dish, and toys, into one designated area to save space. While this might make things tidier for us, it's not ideal for cats. Imagine if you had to eat all your meals right next to your bathroom. It's not very appealing. Cats have a strong preference for keeping their eating and drinking areas far from where they relieve themselves. If everything is crammed into one corner, it could make them uncomfortable and even stressed. Giving them a bit more territory helps them feel more relaxed and secure in their environment. Mistake 20. Keeping them in complete darkness. There's a widespread belief that cats can see in total darkness, but this isn't entirely true. Cats do have fantastic night vision thanks to the high number of rod cells in their eyes, which are excellent at capturing light, even when it's very dim. However, they still need some light to see. In a pitch-black room, your cat may feel anxious or disoriented, especially if they are alone. So if you're going out and leaving your cat at home, consider leaving a small light on, like a night light. This tiny gesture can help them feel more comfortable and secure while you're away. Mistake 19. Giving them too many toys at once. It's natural to want to spoil your cat with a variety of toys, thinking the more the merrier. However, having all their toys out all the time can actually cause them to lose interest quickly. Without a sense of novelty or change, they might get bored and even feel a bit down. A smart trick is to rotate their toys every week or so, keeping some hidden away and then bringing them out later. This way, each toy feels fresh and exciting, helping to keep your cat mentally stimulated and entertained. Mistake 18. Free feeding and disrupting their natural cycles. Many cat owners leave food out all day, thinking their cats would prefer to graze and eat whenever they feel like it. And since cats can sometimes seem perpetually hungry, it's easy to assume they'd be happiest with a constant supply of food. But consider what happens in the wild. Cats hunt to satisfy their hunger, and that pursuit is an essential part of their natural behavior. When food is always available, your cat doesn't feel the same drive to hunt, which can diminish their instinct to play and explore. By feeding them at set times, you're creating anticipation and allowing them to express those natural hunting behaviors. Just before their meal, engage them in a bit of play to mimic the hunt, and then let them catch their food. It's a rewarding experience that aligns with their instincts and provides both mental and physical stimulation. Mistake 17. Improperly picking them up. Knowing how to pick up your cat correctly can make a world of difference in how they perceive you and your interactions. The safest way is to place one hand under their ribs and lift gently while supporting their hindquarters with your other hand, holding them close to your chest. Any other methods, like grabbing them by the scruff, which is what mother cats do to their kittens, can actually cause discomfort or injury. While it might look cute to cradle them like a baby, most cats dislike having their stomach exposed and may feel threatened in that position. Always ensure that their body weight is well supported and avoid making them feel vulnerable. Mistake 16. Making them feel unsafe while eating. Eating is a vulnerable time for cats, and their instinct as both predator and prey is to remain alert while they eat. Different cats have different preferences. Some might only eat if you're around, while others prefer to dine in solitude. Moving their food dish or disturbing them while they eat can make them feel anxious or unsafe. Over time, these interruptions can lead to them losing trust in you or becoming reluctant to eat, which can affect their overall well-being. Mistake 15. Ignoring their whiskers needs. We know that cats use their whiskers to gauge whether they can fit through tight spaces, but whiskers have a broader purpose. They are incredibly sensitive and help cats navigate their environment. If a cat's whiskers keep brushing against the sides of their food or water bowls, it can cause something known as whisker fatigue, which is both uncomfortable and stressful for them. In some cases, this might even make them avoid eating or drinking. Switching to wider, shallow bowls can prevent this discomfort and make mealtime much more enjoyable for your furry friend. Mistake 14. Petting them too roughly. Cats aren't dogs, and they definitely don't enjoy rough petting. Many new cat parents mistakenly use the same force with their cats as they would with a larger, sturdier dog, but cats are more delicate creatures. They're built for agility, climbing, and jumping rather than wrestling or running long distances. Plus, their skin has a higher density of nerve endings than a dog's, so heavy-handed petting can actually cause pain or discomfort. Gentle strokes and respecting their body language will go a long way in building trust and affection. Mistake 13. Using punishment that feels like aggression. Thankfully, most cat owners understand that hitting or physically punishing a cat is unacceptable, but some might think that spraying water or using other forms of aversion is harmless. The truth is, cats don't connect past actions with current consequences the way humans do. If you spray your cat with water after it claws the furniture, it's unlikely they will connect the punishment to the behavior. Instead, they may just see you as unpredictable or threatening, which can make them anxious or fearful. This kind of anxiety can damage your bond, making your cat more skittish and less trusting overall. Mistake 12. Not providing fresh water regularly. Even if your cat's water bowl is full, it might not be appealing to them if it's filled with dust, hairs, or bits of food. Cats instinctively prefer running water like streams in the wild because it's cleaner than stagnant water. If you notice your cat is fascinated by a dripping faucet, this is why. Make it a habit to clean their water dish daily and refill it with fresh water. Better yet, consider investing in a cat water fountain to keep them hydrated and happy. Mistake 11. Encouraging rough play. Cats naturally play rough with each other, but when they play with humans, it's a different story. If we use our hands or feet as toys, we might accidentally teach them that biting and scratching human skin is acceptable. While this might be cute and harmless with a small kitten, as they grow, it can become painful or even dangerous. Pay attention to their body language during play. Tail flicking, flattened ears, or dilated pupils can indicate that they're overstimulated or confused. When this happens, it's best to stop and let them calm down. Mistake 10. Overlooking the dangers of essential oils. While essential oils might seem like a harmless way to freshen up your home or improve your mood, they can be quite hazardous to cats. Cats lack certain enzymes needed to metabolize the compounds in many essential oils, which means exposure, whether through direct contact or inhalation, can lead to severe health issues, from respiratory problems to liver damage. Not all oils are toxic, but it's crucial to know which ones are safe. For instance, while rosemary and cedarwood are generally considered safe, peppermint, tea tree, and citrus oils are not. Mistake 9. Not having enough litter boxes. It's easy to assume that one litter box should be sufficient, especially if you have multiple cats who seem to get along fine. However, for many cats, sharing a litter box can be stressful. They may view the box as another cat's territory, much like if you were told to use a communal bathroom shared with a neighbor. The general rule is one litter box per cat, plus one extra. This gives your cats enough options and helps prevent accidents or territorial disputes. Mistake 8. Disturbing their sleep. Cats sleep a lot. Up to 16 hours a day, in fact. This isn't because they're lazy. It's a survival trait from their wild ancestors who needed to conserve energy for hunting. They experience both REM and non-REM sleep, and during REM they can dream, which might explain those adorable twitches and murmurs you hear. Constantly interrupting their sleep can make them irritable and stressed. Remember, they're crepuscular creatures, most active at dawn and dusk. By allowing them to sleep uninterrupted during the day, you're honoring their natural rhythms. Mistake 7. Using plastic dishes for food and water. Plastic bowls may seem like a convenient option, but over time they can develop tiny scratches that harbor bacteria. These bacteria can cause feline acne or other health problems. Stainless steel or ceramic dishes are a much better option because they are easier to clean and don't have this problem. They're a simple way to improve your cat's health and hygiene. Mistake 6. not cleaning the litter box often enough. Even if you think you're diligent about cleaning the litter box, it's important to remember that your cat's sense of smell is much keener than yours. What seems clean enough to you might still smell terrible to your cat. Make it a habit to scoop the litter box daily for urine and immediately after your cat poops. Cats don't like stepping in their own waste any more than we do, so keeping their litter clean is crucial to their comfort and well-being. Mistake 5. Forcing cuddles or lap time. As much as we love cuddling our cats, they don't always share the sentiment. Cats are independent and have strong preferences about their personal space. Forcing them onto your lap or insisting on cuddle time can lead to them associating being picked up with negative experiences. This could cause them to avoid you or, in some cases, even fear you. It's crucial to let your cat decide when they want to be close to you, allowing them to come to you on their terms. Mistake 4. Sending mixed signals. Cats thrive on consistency. If you allow your cat to do something one day, like jump on the counter, and then scold them for it the next, you're sending mixed signals that can confuse and stress them. They learn from consistent behavior patterns, and if the rules keep changing, they won't know what is expected of them. Studies have shown that cats who clearly understand household rules are more relaxed and exhibit fewer behavioral problems. Mistake 3. Not providing enough vertical space. Cats have a natural inclination to climb and perch up high. This behavior stems from their instincts to watch over their surroundings for potential threats and prey. Without enough vertical space, like cat trees, shelves, or wall-mounted perches, your cat may become bored, stressed, or even overweight. Providing these opportunities keeps them mentally and physically stimulated and can prevent unwanted behaviors like scratching furniture or knocking things over. Mistake 2. Rushing introductions to new people or pets. When something new is introduced into their environment, a cat's initial reaction may be curiosity, but it's quickly followed by caution. Forcing your cat to immediately interact with a new person or pet can overwhelm them and lead to stress or fear-based aggression. Cats rely heavily on scent to recognize and trust, so it's essential to allow gradual introductions by swapping scents between the cat and the new addition using blankets or toys. This helps them acclimate at their own pace, reducing anxiety and promoting a peaceful household. Mistake 1. Failing to respect their unique nature. The biggest mistake many cat owners make is failing to understand that cats are not small dogs or furry little humans. They have their own unique set of needs and behaviors that are deeply rooted in their evolutionary history. Cats have instincts for hunting, climbing, and marking their territory, and these behaviors are not just quirks, they are crucial to their survival. When your cat is scratching your furniture or sprinting around at 3 a.m., they're not being naughty. They're just being a cat. Instead of getting frustrated, channel those behaviors into positive activities, like providing various scratching posts or engaging in interactive play sessions. Understanding and respecting their nature will make both you and your cat happier. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more tips to keep your cat happy and healthy. Share your thoughts in the comments below and check out our next video to learn even more about understanding your cat's unique behaviors. See you soon.